Welcome back to Matt-venturess. We've got a guest today. Say hi.
Hello.
We're doing the Kinder Scout Circular today. It's currently like 1 o'clock. Ant said he'd get to mine for 10. That didn't happen. So here we are, better late than never. We've got the trusty Osprey bag in the Phoxx 2. The usual. Ant's got absolutely everything attached to the outside of his bag rather than the inside of it. For some crazy reason. One thing you've got.
Oh, sorry, a chair and a tent.
Yeah. Crazy.
2.
But I like this bag. However, I've noticed it's very like, I don't think you can hear it. Very creaky. Very creaky when you're walking. It's a little bit annoying. I realised that when I was coming back last time from, where did I go? Oh, Red Tarn. That's how creaky it was then. But yeah, nice little stroll on a Saturday. It's quite still weather. There's a bit of grey clouds, so it might rain, might not. Only one way to find out. Right, bring back soon. Now you can see how steep it is. It just looks like a normal flat road. But I'm like 60 degrees forward trying to stay upright. Oh my days. Oh. Didn't sign up for this. Just tried to get the drone out, but I've got no signal. It's a no satellite connection, and then I got into like there, and it just went, and I got scared thinking it was going to fall in the water. So hopefully I have some signal that connects to a satellite later, and we can have a proper fly around with it. But I think we're going up there somewhere. That'll be interesting because there's people walking up there, and they overtook us earlier. I assume that's the way we go up. Hopefully we can find some half decent. It's a bit nippy when the wind's on. Yeah, I was sweaty earlier, so it's like a fine balance of being hot and cold. Ant's still chugging away on his vape behind me like a steam train, aren't you? As if on cue. He's also now wants to buy a drone after seeing me fly mine for 10 seconds. You're like, I'm getting one, I'm buying a drone, I'm having it. So you never know, it might be Matt and Ant Ventures. It could be a joint enterprise. Maybe. Alright, I'll bring you back in a bit. Nice reservoir, like. It'd be nice to get. I wanted a shot where it goes from one end all the way over to the end, but it's worth the risk. Right, see you soon. It's steeper than I thought it was going to be. We've been walking through like the stream bit, and Ant's like, tell everyone how nice it is, tell everyone how much fun you're having. Look at this face. This face looks like the guy who's having fun. No, it doesn't. I'm still battling my chest infection. That's my excuse. It is nice. It is nice to be out. I've been cooped up for 2 weeks, and obviously you can see for miles, and it is nice. I'm just so unfit. I'm just not used to this. Like, I want to get used to it. I want to go out and walk more and do more things, but going out with this big heavy bag on. I like to say in the summertime it'd be easy because I've got lighter stuff, but I've only got one lot of equipment. So even in the summer, everyone's in like the ultra lightweight gear. I ain't got money for that. So I'm still going to be carrying around 20 kilograms worth of weight. But that's enough moaning. We've only got to go another 200 metres up. Only. that tear away. We're nearly at the top. We've just sat and had like a 10-minute, 20-minute break because I am unfit. But it's opening, well, it's not opening up, it's been open up all the time, but the views are lovely. It's just rough. My chest is just in bits. Like, the only way I can describe it is, you know when you brush your teeth at night time with really minty toothpaste, and then you have a really ice cold glass of water, and you're like, that's how it feels. So, not great, but we're almost at the top. We've just got a scrambly bit to go, which Ant says awful. So we're up here, and then that's it. We'll be at the summit of wherever it is, Kinder Scout, and then just find somewhere nice to pitch up. Hopefully get a nice sunset, and if we don't, hopefully get a nice sunrise, and if we don't, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, right, this bit looks steep, very steep. Ant's fuming because we sat down to have a brew and his stove isn't igniting, so we're gonna hopefully, fingers crossed mine does, otherwise we're a bit screwed and we have some cold food. But if mine does, we'll just use mine to light his, hopefully, and go from there. But now it's some rocks. Oh, big step. And it doesn't look too bad on here. I can guarantee on here it looks like it's easy, but it's not going to be. It's quite cold as well. I think when I'd looked on the weather forecast, it said from around now, because it's about 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, it was going to be like -1, and then lows of -6 at the summit overnight. So it's either going to be very cold, or we might not camp on the summit. Might just be a little bit below it, but it might be a nippy one tonight. Might be a nippy one. So we'll see. We've got some thermals, got my coat, hat, glove, scarf. Bloody hell, this is steep. This is steep. Forgot to say we made it to the top of Kinder Scout. There's no like trig point or anything anywhere. So this is, well, technically it's, that was the top right there, and I've walked like 2 minutes and forgot. But we're gonna carry on walking, find somewhere else to go, see what's about. A little bit further around, there is the highest waterfall in the Peak District, so we're going to go there and see what that's like. It's at 30 metres, I think it says it is, which is the highest in the peaks, but apparently sometimes it's only a trickle, sometimes in heavy wind blows upwards rather than downwards, which would be interesting to see, but there isn't really much wind today. But yeah, I'm going to carry on walking. The sun's gone behind some clouds, it's not setting yet. I'm going to try and find somewhere nice to pitch that's flat for 2 of us, and then see if we can make a brew, make some food, and then just chill out. And I'll probably be asleep in an hour or 2 because I am knackered. What about you?
Yeah, I don't think I'll stay long.
He'll be asleep with me.
Yeah, in the same tent.
The same tent, little spoon, keep warm. Why not? Well, we can fit in, you and your goodness. Made a friend. He was trying to take me to his chocolate orange. It's mine, mate, you can't have it. It's my Terry's chocolate orange. Mine. Look at this little happy chappy. Loads of them. Loads more over there. Look at the cute one. Hello, cutie. Hello, cutie pie. Hello. Still walking, but the sun is starting just to set and the sky's going like orange. So I really want to find somewhere soon so we can pitch up and do a time lapse of it. However, everything is just like rocks or not flat. It's not even like it's semi-flat and you can kind of get away with it. It's literally, there's nowhere. So we're 10 kilometers into this walk so far in 4 hours, which is awful timing, but we've had lots of stops because I'm very unfit. So plod on a little bit more, try and find somewhere nice, and hopefully the entire sky goes golden. Fingers crossed. Edale Rocks there. Size on them bad boys. So we're still trying to find the perfect pitch. It's not happened yet. Can you imagine camping underneath that? And it fell at night. Dead. So we pitched up. I'll show you where. I think it's a good little spot. There's a boulder in here. Oh. Oh. Can you see us? Okay. Wait, I can't even see us. Where are we? We're like there. The sky is turning pink everywhere. It's delightful. And then in the morning, the sun should rise, over that way. So when I open my vestibule in the morning, I should get a good glimpse. It looks good. I just went to get the drone up to do a little fly. Dead. So that's on charge now. Give it 5-10 minutes, hopefully get enough focus for a little bit, unless it goes down, then by that point it's too late, but what a day. It's 6 o'clock. We're knackered. We've done nearly 20,000 steps. I was so glad to get that bag off of my back. The tents are up, mine's a little bit mouldy-ish, not fully dried out from last time I used it, so that's my own fault, so lesson learned there. But yeah, makes it all worthwhile. I've just lost for words. I've literally been sat here for 5 minutes watching the sunset. Just no words. Just absolutely no words. Just amazing. This makes 4 hours with a 25 kilogram backpack on worth it, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does.
It makes it worth it. Just everything's just glowing up. The sun is taking less than 5 minutes to go from there to there where it is now. Crazy, crazy. So this is home for the evening. I'm back in the Phoxx 2. As I already mentioned, it's a little bit mouldy. Anthony's bobcat.
Hello everyone.
He's got his poles out, so he's got a tiny little bit of like...
Canopy, it's not
just
much.
a tiny little canopy. Hopefully, if it does rain in the night, it just keeps a little bit off. But I'm hoping in the morning, it's going to be a nice sunrise here. Obviously we've got the valley, but that's in the next probably 20 minutes, just going to go dark. Sun's gone. There's still some people walking around, but we're quite out of the way. There's a couple of people up top of there, and I've not really seen anybody else pitch up around here. Just us. So hopefully a nice peaceful night. I honestly think it's 6:30 now, and I've just said to Ant, I think by maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock I'll be snoozing. It might even be earlier than that. Once I'm in the tent, who knows, could be 10 minutes. But I'm gonna put my thermals on, my thermal bottoms, and then, well, I'm gonna get everything ready first because I've just thrown the bag in the tent. We pitched up and then we just ran off to watch the sunset. So now all that's gone, I'm gonna sort the tent out, put all my stuff in. Ant's gonna cook some food once I give him my stove because his is broke, so hopefully mine isn't as well. Fingers crossed. And we'll see. I'm hungry. Well, I was starving, and then I've had like a quarter of a Terrex chocolate orange, and now I'm no longer hungry. But I do this every time I go for a walk. But I've done 10 kilometers and 20,000 steps, so I definitely need to eat. I just don't want to eat. I just don't feel hungry. We'll see. Right, I might make some food, I might not. I've got the military ration packs that I took out last time and didn't eat, and we might have them. We might not eat them. We might just chill out and go to bed and wake up and have a breakfast. When you got there, binoculars?
Yeah.
You got some binoculars?
Yeah, definitely a tent there.
Yeah, there's definitely a tent there. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. See you in a bit. Oh, there's a weird angle in it. And this is me for the evening. I'm in bed. It's only 7:10. I knew I'd be in bed early, but we're both tired. Try and get my head down. It's a little bit nippy, but not terrible. And then up for another 6 or 7 kilometre walk tomorrow. Back to... You can see my breath. Yeah, back to the car tomorrow. Hopefully get a nice sunrise. If not, at least we've had a nice sunset. Again, I've not eaten. I've not done anything. I've just sat talking to Ant for a bit. He's had a cup of coffee, sorry, and a cup of soup. He's gonna go to bed as well soon, so yeah. I need to like start eating on camps and stuff, but I just forget, and then I just don't get hungry. But yeah, I'll probably make some breakfast in the morning probably, and then we'll have a nice early morning walk back to the car. But yeah, I'll bring back if anything crazy happens. It probably won't. It's quite a still night. Touch wood, it stays that way. And it's meant to be a chilly one. Like I said on the forecast, it said at the summit it was going to be like -6. Obviously we're about 200 metres down from there, so it might not be as bad. It is feeling a bit nippy in the tent at the moment. It's only 7 o'clock, so it might get a bit colder throughout the night, but we've got the EV400 comfort rating on that, says it's -1, and then we've got the furnace liner on again. Somewhere, I think it's all the way down. I don't think it's pulled all the way up, but we'll pull that up. We'll get in that as well, if it is. And hopefully stay warm. But yeah, right, peace out. See you in the morning. Makes it all worth it. Tent is very do as the tent says, subscribe. But the tent's icy. Look at that. Oh my, oh my. Wow. And that is us, packed up, no trace, everything's with us. I've got a very wet bag, well not wet bag, wet tent, because obviously it was icy last night, but I'm going to walk down and enjoy this sunrise. Well, the sun's up anyway, it's not sunrise anymore, but it's a lovely day. It's absolutely just 360, well not up there, you can't see it because the camera doesn't show it, but you could just see for miles and miles in every direction. It's absolutely stunning. We're going to have a slow and steady walk back to the car. It's probably like another couple of hour walk. It's been a good day. So I'm going to leave you here. I'll see what else we see on the way around. No doubt it'll be me taking my coat off in about 10 minutes because I'm moaning because I'm too hot. But let's go while we've still got a beautiful day, and then we've got all of Sunday to rest. Let's just check I've got my keys and I've not left anything. Keys are in there, that's good. Nothing's around us, no trace. Just two beautiful guys going on an adventure. Now the camera more than likely won't be picking up how clear a day it is, but it's that clear that right there in distance is my house. I can see it from here. It's probably not, but you can literally see for absolute miles and miles and miles. When we were at the summit yesterday and it was about as clear as it is now, some fellow was pointing out everywhere to us saying that's like Manchester, that's Liverpool over there, that's this over there, and it was just, you could see everything. We could see Fiddler's Ferry, which is a power station that they're like blowing up in distance yesterday. It's all a bit gross at the moment though. This ice just shows how cold it was last night. The phone was saying about -3 for where we were, so I'm going with that. But that sleeping bag line made a bit of a difference, not loads, but I wasn't as cold as I have been on other camps. So, oh yeah, I had a sleeping bag liner last night, I forgot to tell you. I didn't film much when I was in my tent because we'd pitched up. I spoke to Ant for maybe half an hour. He made himself a cup of soup. I got in my sleeping bag, fell asleep. So there wasn't really much to film because I was asleep the entire time, so sorry about that. I know a lot of people tune into wild camping videos to see them when they're in the tent and they're pitched up and they're, you know, doing whatever and making the brews and having food and stuff, but I love sleeping. So I was up, I was at peace with the world, and I just zoned out and fell asleep. So instead, this is just mainly a video of me walking. How lovely. But yeah, long story short, it's a very clear day, some beautiful views. I'm very glad we came out, even if I have moaned the entire way up yesterday. Onwards and upwards, or downwards and onwards, because we're going down, not up, but to the car. And that is pretty much us done now. Just got to walk through a couple of farmers' fields, get back to the car-ish. Probably another, we've been walking an hour, probably another half an hour to go. But it's literally just fields now. It's farmers' fields as far as you can see. That'd be a good place to camp, like a little wild camp in a forest. What you can hear is the birds tweeting away. The sun is out. There's a little bit of clouds, but it's nice. It's just been a very nice morning. As Gary Barlow would say, this is my idea of a really nice day. Oh, I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna put my tent out to dry because it's wet. And then I'm just gonna pass out and do absolutely nothing all day. Might even get myself a Domino's, treat myself. Which is funny because I've been talking to Anne about how poor I am and I shouldn't spend any money, but all I can remember is that sign that said price slice yesterday. And I just really want a pizza. I might even, ooh, no, actually I'm gonna go to Asda. I'm gonna go Asda and get one of them big ones. You know, the all the meat ones. Ooh, baby. That is an idea and a half. But right, I'm gonna end it here. If you've liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you want, drop a comment. And this is me done. See you on the next one. Peace out. I can see the car. It is in sight. Thank the Lord for that. Oh my God. Well, there's a little fun game of have I got a ticket or not though. What are we saying? Here it is. Oh, praise the Lord. You ready for the best sound ever? Oh, oh, get this bag off. Holy shit. There's a little Brucey bag. It's covered in bird poo, but no ticket. Winner, winner.